Today's video is all about rising in the morning, and if you rise in the morning, you will rise in your life. And this is something to listen to every day if it helps. And I just wanted to show you behind me here, look at these grey clouds that are coming in. We're gonna have an amazing thunderstorm, and out here in Asia, the thunderstorms are just absolutely crazy. I love them. I am Dan Warburton, a transformational coach who's known for having enabled thousands of entrepreneurs and business owners to succeed in extraordinary ways. I've also got web spaces full of testimonials backing this up, and I'm often invited to speak to audiences of thousands around the world about what transformation makes possible. I now get to live an extraordinary lifestyle, and I want you to be able to experience the same. Okay, superb. So here we are. Oh, I've even left my cupboard door open. Let me sort that out. Oh, it's all going wrong today. Okay, fantastic. So welcome to this video, and today I'm going to show you why rising up in the morning is the very most powerful and important time of your day. Because literally after you've slept, you've pretty much reset. You're back to a place of creating newly, and you get a window of like stillness, and the longer you can maintain that place of almost creative stillness going on into the day, then the better that's going to be. So let me start off here. So yes, that's what we looked at yesterday, dreaming the dream, you know, really big. But then if it's like an elephant, you saw that yesterday. If you haven't, then go back and watch that, because that will help with this one. Okay, so rising in the morning as being the most crucial time of your day. So you know how you get these days where you wake up and you just don't feel like doing anything, like you're not inspired, or you've got something going on at work, or maybe you're involved in something that's really quite challenging with work, politics, people, and all these things. And you know when you have those experiences and you just don't feel like getting up in the morning, think about it. What's going on? What is it that's going on with you during those first instances when you're thinking that? Exactly, I just gave you a clue. You're thinking. What are you thinking about? That's right. You're thinking about all the things that you don't want. So if you've got like, I don't know, money issues, you know, if you've got boss issues, there's your boss, and there's his face there, looking all grumpy with fire coming out of his ears like that. Maybe you've got problems with where you're living. You can't afford to pay the rent, or you don't like it. Maybe you've got a problem with some relationship. It's just not working for you, you know? And you got that going on. Maybe you've got all sorts of things going on like this, yeah? Bless you. Maybe you're not well, you know? Bless you, and I really wish you well fast. Now, what happens is most people get caught up in all of this. They end up just totally consumed with all the things that's going on in their life that they don't want to have in their life. And so they think about them as they go to bed, and then they think about them first thing. And what happens is we then end up, you know, if we do that, we end up in a routine of constantly surviving and constantly having to kind of live in a world where it's not how we want, and we're just unhappy, displeased. And the more we feel those things, the more we focus on them, the more we focus on them, the more we feel them. And then in the end, we just live this life of just absolute dissatisfaction, you know? And so many people, most people actually feel this. So for you to rise up powerfully, what you've got to start doing is you've got to start focusing on those things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness. It doesn't mean that these situations and these circumstances are not going to go away. However, bear with me, they will do. Check this out. What you need to do is you need to start focusing on the things that bring you joy. What are the things that you have in your life that bring you joy? Think about it. Even if it's the tiniest thing. Maybe you walked through the park recently and you saw somebody walking a really cute dog. Yeah? Maybe that was it. Oh goodness, now I'm giving away my art. I'm just going to do a stick dog. But I'm going to put like, I don't know, that kind of a face on it. Yeah? There we go, with its wagging tail. Maybe you've seen a happy dog in a park. What else might it be? Maybe you've got a little recipe that you can cook at home. So now you've got a dish that you know you can enjoy, and maybe you've got someone you can share it with. Yeah, think about it. I know this sounds like ridiculous, and you've got me drawing pictures of really badly drawn dogs and, and dinners. However, think about it. It's what you focus on that sets you up for the day. What else is there that you've got that you can be grateful for? Put it this way. Can you walk? Have you got the use of your legs? If you really wanted to, could you run and feel the rain or the breeze through your hair and just feel alive just for going for a short run, even if it was just a 3-minute blast? Yeah, I bet you could. So you've got working legs. There you go. Pair of legs. Superb. You know? What else is it that you can be grateful for? Keep looking. It takes practice. This is really hard at first because when we've spent our lives in a state of survival for so long, we can't see these good things, yeah? Think about it. What about somebody who loves you? What about your mum, your dad? You know, if they're not here, bless their soul, bless you. However, can you remember their smile? Can you remember the times you had together? Yeah, absolutely. Remember their smiling faces, the people that love you. And everyone has someone that loves us. Yeah? Now, you can either focus on all the things that you don't want, or you can focus on all the things that bring you joy, bring you happiness. This is your key to turning your life around in a massive way. It starts with this. It really does. Now, if you practice focusing on these things first thing in the morning, what happens is you start setting up a mindset that's going to always focus on these things, and you'll wake up. What is it that you can focus on that brings you joy, that gets you up in the morning? Maybe there's somebody at work that even though you don't enjoy the work, you enjoy seeing them. Yeah? And what happens is as you start to focus on all these things that bring you joy, is that starts to be your focused mind. That starts to be your mindset going forwards throughout the days. So today, rise powerfully. Rise in the morning thinking about the things that you're grateful for, the things that make you smile, and see how long you can keep doing that before you fall off and you find something to complain about and moan about. And I guarantee one day you'll realize, oh my God, all those things I was dealing with, that job, that career I didn't like, those people I didn't want to work with, I guarantee you, literally, take this on, write the date and the time that you saw this video, and then in a year from today, put my website down and just put contact Dan through danwarburton.com. Send me a message and tell me what your life is like then. Guarantee you. The only reason why we have problems is because we're focused on problems. When you don't focus on problems, but you focus on the good things and the things that bring you happiness and joy, problems just start to sort themselves out. I've experienced this firsthand, and many of my clients have also focused this, that when you focus on the things that bring you joy, the things that make you happy, that you become unstoppable, that you become you just feel alive, you feel good, your health starts to balance out and get better. Yeah? You start to become successful, financially successful, and all of this becomes possible. So today, or should I say tomorrow, begin practicing this. That as soon as you wake up, think about the things that you're grateful for. Think about the things that make you smile. And keep doing that for as long as you can from the minute you wake up onwards. And one day, you will experience two things. Firstly, you will just discover yourself to be such a happy person. Secondly, all those problems and all the things you're dealing with now will have just disappeared. That is my promise. Well done for checking out today's video. If you've got an entrepreneurial friend, then make them feel special by sharing this video with them. Also, feel free to contact me about anything. And don't forget, if you're truly committed to succeed, then hit that subscribe button.